Can't stop, won't stop.
That's what I keep telling myself.
This is your champion.
Pain, death, nothing phases me.
This might be a good place to land. Hold your breath if you have to breathe.
Attention. First blood.
Oh, someone got the party started. Sending out my decoy here.
Level 1.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
We're already inside the ring? Damn, I could have used a good run.
Attention. There is a new
Go
kill leader.
bamboozle.
Watch out for the new kill leader. Using me! Come on, come on, come on.
Eliminated. Kill leader eliminated.
Reloading.
I'm down!
Light ammo here.
Just want to give a shout out to all my fans watching. Hola!
Just a thought, we can land here. This is the best part. I gotta live stream this. Look at this move. Might check it over there. Making contact here.
Attention. First blood.
Yeah, now we're talking. Let's do this.
Who wants fried flyer for dinner?
Down.
Next ring's
More time! I'm down.
Kill leader appointed.
New kill leader.
Your poor trust led to a poor end.
There's a win out there waiting for us.
Let's have fun, friend.
This is your champion.
I'm quick, and I'll finish this.
It's off us. Hold on. No further argue, there is for attempts. Legends running after us since the end.
Here we go. Let's go this way. I'm flying!
Here goes nothing. Not ready for
Looks
the
more
drop
exciting
down.
over there.
Ready to check it out over there.
Let's go this way.
Attention. First blood.
First blood on the enemy. All time.
Countdown.
Next ring's
I am down. Too long. Saw that. I'm down. No bueno.
They've laid traps. Here we go. Ready up.
We should move here.
Let's explore this way.
I'm going there. Just letting you know.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Let's go that way. Open the area.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. Should have seen that coming.
New kill leader appointed.
There's a new kill leader.
Kill leader eliminated. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader?
Reloading.
Down. Reloading.
Throwing Arc Star.
Your time has ended.
This morning, these lunatics deny the truth, and I will not be horrid snow. Never we shall stand together one by one. This word is sacred. Coming horrid snow. Never we shall stand together one by one. This word is sacred. Coming home. Coming home. You change the twilight and you will be on your own. On your own. The misery shows.
Ready, steady, go!
Introducing your champion.
Small up yourself. AJ Shay's coming through.
This might be a good place to land. Prepare for battle.
Attention. First blood.
First blood.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
New ring is distant.
R301 here. Haha! Hitting the eject button.
Grappling. Extended heavy mag here. Level 2. Got a hop up here. Turbocharger.
Bet I can find some good stuff around here.
Setting up a zip line.
The ring is distant. Trust the rings.
The ring isn't very close. 45 seconds.
I need a hop up. Choke.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 2.
New kill leader appointed.
Be aware of the new kill leader.
Room closing.
The ring is moving for live fighters. No one is inside.
Care package being delivered.
Care pack. Extended heavy mag here. Level 2. Hells yeah. Half the squads are toast.
Eliminated.
Check. Setting up a zip line.
Extended heavy mag here.
Tower over
Level 3.
there. I am repairing myself.
Taking a moment to heal.
We must go faster.
Here I go.
Using me. Come on, come on, come on. Healing.
Healing my wounds.
Do you see the map? We're spread out quite far. Might be something good this way. Zipline deployed. Grappling.
Taking a moment to breathe.
Healing.
Target
This is
spotted.
taking too long. Faster, faster, faster.
Let's explore this way. I am repairing myself.
Using meds. Come on, come on, come on.
Healing my wounds.
Beginning ring countdown.
Opening. I am taking fire, friends. Reloading. I am down.
Healing. Oh, this is taking too long.
I paid. Only the two of us remain. In contact. Reloading. Shots fired at me. Reloading.
Come on, come on. I'm down. Whew. I actually got it.
I'm alone in this hour. I face the unknown. Witness the end. I'm bleeding, I'm fading, here in my final hour. When long lost memories return, and the voice keeps calling all dead and gone. It's all of hand, life is in motion. Time to wake up. I'm sinking, I'm drowning, there's no dawn and no regret. It's a slow illusion, living real. Carry on the flame, it's not over now. Watch me, I will rise.
Trust me, we want to land over here.
Attention. First blood.
Got our first worm food, compadres.
Enemy. Putting down the attention.
Marking our surroundings. Reloading.
Taking fire.
Fight alone, die quick. Last of that enemy squad has perished.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Hostile close.
Show off.
Reloading.
Taking fire.
Marking our surroundings. Reloading.
Contact.
I won, Papa.
Yesterday's gone. That's not today, not tomorrow. I'm raised from the dead. The ritual failed. Now at the gates, I'm left alone in this hour. Driven insane. I am left alone. Now I'm drowning in the shadows. I don't want to see this shit. I'm fading, and I am falling. The eyes of a dragon, and feel the unholy stream. The source of my power, energy, I'm in control. I'm in control. I will live forever. All that really matters. I am the one. This world is
Let's land here. Hold your breath. If you have a respiratory system,
Be strong when weak. Be brave when faced with fear. Be up. The All-Father honors us with victory and life.
Oh, that's got a kick!
Battling the enemy.
Grenade out!
Through here recently.
Attention.
killed an enemy.
First blood.
Oh, you ain't messing around. First fatality. Let the games
Round
begin.
one. Beginning
Reloading.
ring
Someone travels
countdown.
through here. Someone travels through here.
Fire! Ah, I'm down.
Hit me.
Taking fire. Enemies right here.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader. Enemy taken down.
Contact.
Whole squad down. Now we can loot them. Don't worry, I'm here.
LZ.
Yes.
Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock.
This is boring. I'm going that way. Optics here. Optics here.
Attention. First blood.
J7 Scout here. Handles like an AR. Mid-range. Body shield here. Level
Let the
1.
games begin.
Round one.
Optic accelerant here.
Beginning ring
Look at the map.
countdown.
The next ring is far.
Light ammo. Got an extended energy mag here. Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
I need it.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend. I need energy ammo.
Anybody need energy ammo?
I could use that.
I'm gonna raid this area here.
Let's check out this. Copy that. With you.
Grappling.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Dibs. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration.
Flyer's dead. I hate those damn things. Gotta hop up here. Barrel choke. For Peacekeeper and triple take.
Extended light mag here. Level 1.
1 minute. The ring is far.
Sniper stock here. Level 3.
The ring isn't very close. 45 seconds.
Let's check out this area.
Warning. Ring closing.
I hear you.
It's on. Ring's moving.
Line deployed.
Attention. Delivery care package.
Care package incoming. Let's get to the LZ.
Half the squads remain. Let's keep winning.
Supply bin here.
Energy ammo here.
Got an extended energy mag here. Level 1. Energy ammo here. These got very little projectile
I could use
drop.
that. Here I go.
Standard stock here. Level 2.
Dibs.
P2020 here. Mira, light ammo here.
Contact with target. Reloading.
Shot. Reloading. Downed one.
Loading.
Oh, another one down. That one
Frag out.
down.
I am repairing myself.
They're not getting back up from that. Jump pad out.
Wow. Repairing my damages.
Healing. This is taking too long.
Using a med kit. 1 second.
Get ready. It's zipline time.
Energy ammo here.
I need it.
Using a med kit. 1 second.
Repairing.
Anybody need energy ammo?
I need it.
Taking fire! Firing! It's go time! No trouble here!
Repairing.
Reloading.
These are shooting at me.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Frag out. Frag out.
Taking a knee. Come on in. Old Painless is waiting.
Go! We got an airstrike coming down!
Let's go this way.
There's a far distance. 1 minute remains. I got you, friend.
Thanks for having me.
Got our friend's banner. This is great.
Using a med kit. 45 seconds. Taking a knee. Back up.
Repairing. We should go this way.
Take fire. Firing. They got me. I'm down.
I am repairing myself.
Warning. Recruitment in progress.
Using grapple. Repairing my damages. I am repairing myself.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
Now that was awesome!
Medkit here.
I need light ammo. Got company, and they're not here to sell me chicken.
Making contact with enemy.
Getting shot at!
Frag out. Frag out.
Taking fire!
I am taking fire, friends. Giving my shields a recharge.
Charging on my shields. I'm down!
Recharging shield. Ring's not that far. I love it when that happens. "30 seconds. That's half a minute. They're shooting at me.
I caught the wind this time. Turbo.
This is boring. I'm going that way. Vámonos! Olé!
Right behind you.
Let's do this.
Yeah!
Let's go this way. Shotgun bolt here. Level 2.
First fatality. Let the games begin.
Champion out.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
Save that for me.
Ultimate accelerant here.
Might be something good this way.
Ultimate accelerant here. Thank you. No problem.
What do you think is over here? Gotta hop up here.
Wingman here.
Extended heavy mag here.
Shotgun
Level
bolt
3.
here. Ultimate accelerant here. Extended heavy mag here. Level
Heavy
2.
ammo here. Brother
Dibs.
SMG here. Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Thank you.
Listen up, I'm calling a lifeline package in.
Optics here. Sniper.
Body shield here. Level 2.
Use that.
I need it. Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
See someone out there?
Warning. Ring closing.
We're all jump that out.
Recharging my shields.
Cancel that.
Care package being delivered.
Care package coming in.
Let's explore.
Extended light mag here. Level 1.
Hostile over there.
Frag out.
I'm spotted. Taking fire.
Frag out.
Contact. Down. Contact enemy.
Just us now. Fire.
Mira!
I feel good.
Trust your senses, and victory will follow.
Spent gunpowder. Smells like victory.
Ready, steady, go!
Introducing your champion.
I am really good at this. You should be too.
What's up, Matt? So, I'm gonna just do a little part of the leader for a sec.
Battle lies below.
Pop in the chimney.
I'm down! Oh, I actually got hit.
Your ring is distant.
I'm sorry, but you could have killed my friends.
new kill leader appointed. Warning. Movement in progress.
No man left behind. That's what I'd say.
It takes me away from you, a subtle gesture. I don't know anyone. I don't know anyone. There's only fiction. I don't know anyone. Change my religion. I don't know anyone. There's only fiction. This is a race. I promise not a trace. This is a race. I promise not a trace. No delay. This is a race. I promise not a trace.
I'm the jump master. I won't let you down. Except by
We should
falling.
land there. This is boring. I'm going that way.
Oui.
Copy that. Here we go. It's a long drop. Fun.
It's go time!
Setting set. The circuit is complete.
Fire!
I'm down.
Attention. First blood.
I need help.
That's the first of many lights to go out.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown. Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill.
Oh, I'm down. Oh, I actually got hit.
Sometimes luck is involved, but this time it was skill.
This is a race. I promise not a trace. No delay.
Что вы будете об этом знать. Поэтому все эти фиты, они имеют право.
Closed door here.
Attention. First blood.
First blood.
Round one.
FNG's always go
Beginning
first.
ring countdown.
Next ring's far. Not for me, but there for you.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Reloading. I've been downed.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
It's go time!
New kill leader. Watch your six. Just us now. Gotta watch each other's back.
Get the banner, get to the respawn beacon, bring them back. I mean...
Spotted. Double timing it. Taking fire. Putting lead down range. Reloading. Tango down. Take down. I'm down.
Oh, bullshit.
Tango near me.
Be honest. You knew this would end here.
Что ничего не вышло, поэтому мы должны отомстить. Лол, фига у нее, конечно, агила просто не к черту. Это был. Какие-то непонятные черти. Ох, о нет, Равен, не надо, пожалуйста. Что делаешь? Зачем по мне стреляешь? Блин, вот МЖД не хватает в данном случае. Он куда-то в разгоне.
Hey everybody, how's it going? So a few months ago, I did some videos on PayPal.
Nothing phases
PayPal
me.
was going to change their policy to this completely non-industry standard ridiculous mess whereby they do not refund the fee when somebody gives you a...
How about that? I love this part! Ole! They're not getting back up from that.
First blood.
That one's out for the grenade!
Beginning ring countdown.
Time for whole squad ate my dust. Let's do that again. I'm the new kill leader. Didn't even need help. Ring's far, and I've only got a minute. Ring's far, and I've only got 45 seconds.
Warning, rig movement in progress. Attention, delivering care package.
I'll never forget this match. It's in my memory files. Shield battery here.
A refund. So let's just go over a little bit of how PayPal works. So let's say that you want to pay for something with a credit card at my store. I can use PayPal as a merchant services provider in order to be able to accept your credit card or your bank payment. So let's say you're searching on store.rossmangroup.com and you see an ultrasonic cleaner for $1,135.91. And you decide that you could use 2 of them for your 2 stores because you watch my videos and you see how well they contribute to our ability to fix motherboards. So at that point, you'd be looking at spending $2,271.82. And if I wanted to accept that money from you, my fee would be a flat 30-cent transaction fee plus 2.9% of the gross revenue. So I would be looking at a $69.13 fee, which is honestly fair. It's not the best fee in the world. I can do better if I use other merchant services providers, but it's not outrageous. It's a standard fee, and I don't have much of an issue with it. Now, let's say that you're the owner of that store and you bought 2 of these cleaners, but your manager heard you raving about these cleaners and wanted to be proactive and decided, I'm going to buy these for the store so that we can get a kick in revenue. And your manager actually bought those 2 from me 30 minutes before you did. You're like, crap, I only needed 2 of these. I don't need 4. Hopefully he hasn't shipped it yet. And you pick up the phone and you call me and you say, I'm so sorry, but my manager already ordered 2 of these and I just ordered 2 as a duplicate. Is there any way that you would be able to cancel that second order if it...
Let's make a choice. Land here.
Let's land here.
Looks fun over there.
Here we go. Ready up.
If it didn't ship yet and refund me. And what I would do is I'd say, sure, no problem. I issue the refund, you get back your $2,271.82. I get back most of my fee. I get back the 2.9%. I don't get back the 30 cents. Not getting back the 30 cents, fine, it is what it is. It's the cost of doing business. I'm willing to accept it. I'm willing to accept that and deal with it. What PayPal's trying to do now, and what they tried to do as well 6 months ago, PayPal was trying to not refund you the entire thing. So let's say that you were to call me and say, listen, I'm so sorry, my manager just made this order 10 minutes ago, can you refund me? If I refunded you the $2,271.82, I would actually have to eat the $69.13, even though I'm not making any money on it. So this entire fee would be something that I have to eat. And this is the reason that I'm suggesting that as many people as possible leave PayPal and never use PayPal again. Whether it's something that's going to take you a while to do or something you could do immediately. Any steps that you can take to decrease your exposure to PayPal as a business owner or customer is something that I would strongly encourage you to do. So let's just go over some of what PayPal said in their email to customers here and why I think it's BS. So it says in their email, Dear Louis Rossmann, earlier this year, we notified you that we were updating our user agreement to change our refund policy. We wanted to let you know that our policy change is going into effect beginning on October 11th, 2019. Let's translate this. Earlier this year, we notified you that we were updating our user agreement and changing our refund policy. We went back on this after realizing that we would lose millions upon millions of dollars in business for customer backlash from people who didn't want to be raped up the ass by use of our services. We want to let you know that this policy change is going into effect beginning on October 11th, 2019 in the hope that publicity has died down over it. Next. In line with industry practice and according to our updated policy, we will not charge a fee to process refunds, but the fee from the original transaction will not be returned. Translation.
I need a backpack.
The complete opposite of industry practice, whether you're dealing with Square, Chase Payment Tech, Intuit Merchant Services, First Data, or virtually any other merchant services company on planet Earth. We will charge you a fee, and we will charge you the entire fee if you refund somebody, not just the flat rate.
I need a backpack.
This is BS, and they continue to talk about how great they are, what they're bringing you, why you should use us, but the thing is, when they talk about all the things that they offer, these are not services they're offering that are new. This is what they've been offering all along. This is what almost every other merchant services provider is offering you. So what PayPal is doing is they're saying, we are going to do a completely non-standard industry thing and just bend you over every time you need to process a refund, and we're not offering anything in return. Now, I'm not saying that I'd be more open to listening to this if they said they were losing money on the deal, but let's just go over that as well, because anytime you're negotiating with somebody, you need to understand where they're coming from, you need to understand if they're making money on the deal, not making money on the deal, where do their pain points lie? So let's just take a look at how PayPal has done for the last 4 to 5 years. If we look in 2014, their net income is $419 million. In 2015, their net income is $1,228 million. In 2016, their net income is $1.4 billion. In 2017, their net income is $1.7 billion. In 2018, their net income is $2 billion. So let's go over this. A, when it comes to whether or not there are alternatives to PayPal, there are many alternatives that charge lower fees than PayPal and are not going to bend you over in feeing you even if you refund the customer. And when it comes to fairness, not even about whether there's competition, because competition doesn't necessarily mean there's a fair marketplace. Some other competitor could be doing something to try to oust you out of business, even if they're not profitable. When we look at fairness in the marketplace, PayPal is earning more money year after year. They're almost doubling their income every single year. Now, let's say you're coming at this from the perspective of someone who's genuinely concerned about PayPal. I feel bad for PayPal. What if all those refunds that they're processing are hurting their servers?
Let's go this way.
Attention, the kill leader has been eliminated.
I need to hop up.
Peacekeeper here.
I need energy ammo.
Friends, there is an extended energy magazine here. Level 3. Grappling.
Gracias.
Gotta hop up here. Select fire.
I need a hop up.
Target spotted. Gotta hop up here. Choke.
I'm gonna check up. Hostile over there.
Copy that. Enemy over there. Might be something good this way.
Round 2.
Frag out.
Going to check out right here.
Round 2.
Grappling.
Ring countdown.
Frag out.
Reloading.
Reloading.
I'm down.
Making contact with enemy.
Enemies right here.
Reloading. Whole squad down. I got you, friend. Great. I'm the new kill leader. Reloading. I got you, friend. Wow, looks like that was the last one in the squad.
Nap time's over.
Reloading.
Charging shields. Come on, come on.
Picking myself up.
Repairing might be something good this way.
Charging shields. Healing.
Who's ready to fly on a zipline? Zipline here. Medkit here.
I need energy ammo.
R99 here. Light ammo here.
45 seconds. Ring's close.
Enemy
Enemy
spotted.
over there.
Enemy down. Hostile right here. Grenade, watch out.
Charging on my shields.
Giving my shields a recharge.
The ring.
Close at least. Moving enemy.
Backpack here. Level 3.
Hostile right here.
Reloading.
Reloading. We killed.
Charging on my shields. Ring's closing. I like pushing limits as much as the next guy, but we gotta go.
I need light ammo. I am repairing
Light
myself.
ammo
Light ammo
here.
here. Need to recharge my shields.
Attention.
Repairing my damages.
Yo, we should def check out that care package.
Let's go this way. Gotta hop up here. Select fire. Get ready. It's zipline time. Zipline here.
Punching a tunnel.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
Portal's ready. Contact.
I'm going to help by protecting here.
Body shield here. Level 4.
Optics here. Close range.
Optics here.
I'm going to
Close
defend
range.
that area. Let's explore this way. Using grapple. Target spotted. Never mind. This place has seen activity. Hostile spotted. Closed door over there. Let's go this way.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
Let's explore this way.
Rápido, rápido.
Hostile right here.
Enemy spotted. Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am.
Frag out.
Repairing my damages.
Recharging my shield.
Grenade out. Getting back up from that.
Good kill, friend.
Reloading. Downed that one. Reloading. Charging up my shields.
We killed the last member. Good work, team. We're doing great. Only 2 other squads remain. Reloading.
Charging on my shields. We're already in the ring.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Incoming care package. Enemy spotted.
Here
Defending this location.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
I'm
Recharging my
defending
shield.
this area.
Patching myself up. Need to recharge my shields.
something good this way.
4. Beginning ring countdown.
What are you waiting for? An
Might be
invitation?
something good this
Get in
way.
the ring, compadres.
Contact. Find your face. Getting shot at.
Grenade out!
Recharging my shields.
Grenade out! We got trouble. Really close.
Officer out.
Fire. Hostile close.
Watching here.
Throwing jump pad.
Reloading. Contact.
Reloading.
Look out, grenade. Recharging shield. Only one other squad left, friends. The ring is in close proximity. Less than 1 minute. Don't worry, I'm here.
That time's over. Charging shields.
Only 30 seconds. Got our friend's banner. Watching that spot. Heading up the fire, friends. Recharging shield. Let's explore this way. Recharging shields.
Charging shields. Come on. Ring's closing. I like pushing this as much as the next guy, but we gotta go.
Let's explore this way. Giving my shields a recharge. Recharging shields. Fire friends. Reloading. Enemy taken down. Giving my shields a recharge. Reloading.
Reloading. They're not getting back up from that.
Nice work. You're good. Reloading. Giving my shields a recharge. Lucky us, we are already inside the ring.
Deathbox here.
Deathbox here.
I need light ammo.
Charging on my shields.
Light ammo here.
I could use that. Thanks.
Repairing.
Getting shot at. Throwing arc
I'm
star.
going to defend this area.
Reloading.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Need to recharge my shields.
Defending this location.
Already inside.
Shot at.
Reloading. That was fun. Let's all celebrate and
You
have
are
a
the
good
Apex
time.
champions.
Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration.
Don't you know that CPU processing and the cost of powerful processors goes up every year? I mean, even if you were a complete Luddite and had no comprehension of how computers work, even if you had no comprehension of the fact that it's a couple of CPU cycles to process a refund, even if you actually, in your mind, somewhere thought it cost them genuine money for this, they're actually making more money year after year. So there's no need to feel bad for PayPal. There's no need to feel bad to move to somebody else that's not going to do this. And this is one of the things that I love about the free market is that you have choices. When PayPal announced they were going to do this, I didn't wait to figure out if they would. I switched. Bam, I was processing between $40,000 to $100,000 a month with PayPal. Now Chase Payment Tech is getting the majority of that business, and I don't have to deal with this. If I refund a customer, they're refunding the entire fee and only feeing me the flat rate fee, which is a few cents. They're not feeing me $30 or $50 or $100 or $200 every time I refund the customer. Now, you may think, Lewis, I'm not a merchant. This doesn't affect me. Why should I care if you don't like PayPal? Why should I care if PayPal hurts your bottom line? That's a great question. The reason that you should care as a consumer is because it's going to start hurting yours as well. So there are two routes that most stores are going to go down when it comes to this. Behind
We should land there. Looks like fun. Non terre plus ultra! It's go time!
You got bamboozled. Look at you. Placing an independent battle. Taking fire. Put down me. Enemy spotted.
First fatality. Let the games begin. And there were two. Keep up with me, compadre. Engaging.
Taking him out with a decoy.
A job to do.
Door number one. Stores are just going to start saying, hey, listen, I know you want a refund, but if you want a refund, you got to pay a $69.13 restocking fee or a $69.13 fee if you want a refund, even if it didn't leave the premises. Any company that's over 1 or 2 stars is not going to be okay with this because regardless, you could point to PayPal till you're blue in the face. It doesn't make a difference. Anybody with more than 6 hours of business experience understands that a company that does that is going to get non-stop 1-star reviews from their customers. You're going to be tossed out of business from just constant non-stop 1-stars because customers are not going to accept this. Behind door number 2, you could simply build it into your prices. So if I think that this is going to happen 10 times a month, that means that I'm going to be out about $690 a month. Let's say that I sell 50 items a month. I need to recoup $690.13. So I'm going to start charging maybe an additional $12 per item for each item that I sell. Many sales, I'm just probably going to add $12 onto every single one of my items. It's not a huge difference, but again, the question must be asked. Why should you have to pay an additional $12 for each item? Douchebags. Now, if somebody says, hey, I want a refund, I just say, okay, I'll give you a full refund, no restocking fee. But the reality is I've already charged you that restocking fee ahead of time. Businesses are not going to absorb this fee out of the kindness of their hearts, nor are they going to pass this fee on to their employees or their landlords or their loved ones. That's not how this works. These types of fees are passed on to the end customer. So the way that PayPal is going to continue their year after year growth is through higher consumer prices, which you're going to be paying, not the merchants. If you think that the merchants are going to be paying this fee, then you probably believe when people say that the Chinese are paying the tariffs rather than the American businesses. You are going to pay this fee. When I get a tariff that was not listed on the government website. When I go to the government's website and it says there's no tariff on this, and then I import it and I get hit with a $1,000 bill, I take my microscopes that I was charging $550 for, and now I charge $625 for them. I'm paying the tariff, and I'm passing it on to you. And when PayPal does this, if you think that merchants that are accepting PayPal are not going to pass this fee on to you, just look at their prices on their websites over the next year or two. And there's an interesting reason that PayPal is doing this. PayPal used to make their money in two primary ways. The first leading edge that PayPal had was that if you used eBay, the way that you paid for things was with PayPal. You couldn't pay for things over eBay conveniently using anything other than PayPal. So if you wanted access to the world's largest marketplace, you had to use eBay. The second thing that made PayPal popular was the fact that you could save your bank account information there, and you could also save your credit card information there. So one of the things that stops consumers from purchasing most of the time, in my experience, is having to get up off their ass, leave the recliner, leave the couch, walk over to the bedroom or the kitchen counter or wherever it is you leave your credit card, walk back and read these 16 tiny font, barely readable digits and type them out, and then type out the billing zip code, and then type out the verification code and all this other nonsense, rather than just doing one click. So since PayPal saved the information, that was something that was likely to increase your conversion. If I see something I want, one of the things that's going to stop me from getting it is, do I really want this enough to actually get up and walk to the other side of the house? And you may think it's silly, but, you know, I'm sure you've been there at some point in time. If you have to get up to do something, you're probably going to be less likely to do it. And every barrier you remove is going to be a barrier that makes people more likely to buy. And also the eBay thing. Now, eBay recently announced that they're going to give up having PayPal as the exclusive payment service on their site. So one of PayPal's ways of making money there, one of their real leading edges, competitive edges, is going to be gone. That if you want to use the world's largest online marketplace, or one of the world's largest online marketplaces, you got to use PayPal. And the other leading edge they have, which is that all your info is just saved there so that it's easy in one click from your phone or your computer to be able to make a purchase, that's also kind of going the way of the dodo. Google Chrome saves all of your information. It'll save all of your credit card information. It'll say all you got to do is type in that little 3-digit code, and it's pretty good, unlike some of the stuff built into the other browsers. As much as I dislike Chrome, it's the best at syncing credit card information between a cell phone and a desktop, and everything just shows up. If you don't like using Chrome, there's many different password management services that will also save credit card information that also sync between browsers on a desktop and browsers on a mobile phone. Here we're not even including things like Apple Pay, Apple's new credit card, Samsung Pay, Google's payment systems, Amazon with Amazon Pay. There are many companies out there that are looking to converge all of your payment systems, bank accounts, credit cards, etc. into one easy, secure place so that when you want to buy something online, it's just one click and
R99 here. She's fast like me.
I need energy ammo.
What do you think is over here?
I hear you.
Go time!
Body shield here. Level 2.
Dibs.
Gotta hop up here. We're inside the ring. I'm positive. There's a new key leader. Shush now. No more stuff. Energy ammo here. There's an extended energy mag here. Level 1.
I need it. I could use that.
Attention. Delivering
Optics
care
here.
package.
Mid-range. Supplies coming in.
R99 here. She's fast like me. Backpack here. Level 2.
There's an extended energy mag here. So, like a capacitor. I get that. Level 2.
I'll go here. Body shield here.
Save that for me.
Care package over there. Laying fences. I'm fencing. The circuit is complete.
Reading the feed. Half the squads are out.
I need a sniper stock.
Sniper stock here. Level 2.
I could use that. Jump pad out.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader? Not for long, pal.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
I'm in trouble. Negating all incoming artillery. Need silence.
Heads up.
Come on, man, get up.
Something maybe here. Come down. I just saw him near me.
Thank you.
Charging up my shields.
Recharging shield.
Look out! Grenade! I'm down. Oh, you didn't even look like you were having fun. Lighten up, amigo.
Bam, it's instant. PayPal is not the only game in town for this anymore, and they're not even the best at it. So that whole thing where it's just one click for me able to buy stuff anymore, that's not something that is exclusive to PayPal. That's something that's really easy to get from other providers. So the two things that made PayPal so unique, that allowed them to have that